So you've fallen in love with the Leonberger. And honestly, who could blame you? These dogs look like someone crossed a lion with a golden retriever and sprinkled in pure magic. But here's the thing. As majestic as they are, Leonbergers are not for everyone. In fact, most people are completely unprepared for what owning one actually involves. So before you bring one home, stick around. Because by the time we hit number 1, you might be rethinking everything. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. They're absolutely enormous. Let's start with the obvious. Leonbergers are huge. We're talking 100 to 170 pounds and standing up to 31 inches at the shoulder. But here's what surprises most new owners. They don't act like big dogs. They'll try to sit on your lap. They'll lean against your legs so hard you'll lose your balance. They think they're lap dogs, and no amount of reality will convince them otherwise. Before you commit, ask yourself, is your home, your car, and your couch big enough for a dog that's basically the size of a small person? Number 9. The shedding is relentless. Sure, the mane is gorgeous, but that beauty comes at a serious cost. Leonbergers have a thick double coat that sheds year-round. And during seasonal blowouts, the amount of fur they drop is almost comical. We're talking tumbleweeds of fur rolling across your floors like something out of a cartoon. You'll need to brush them several times a week, invest in a high-powered vacuum, and accept that your wardrobe will permanently feature a layer of golden fur. If you're a neat freak, this breed might genuinely test your sanity. Number 8. Drool is part of life. Nobody warns you about this one enough. Leonbergers drool. Not occasionally, consistently. After drinking water, after eating, after a good play session, and sometimes just because they feel like it. That thick rope of saliva will end up on your walls, your clothes, your guests, and yes, your face. Some owners keep a designated drool cloth in every room of the house. If the idea of wiping slobber off your furniture multiple times a day makes you cringe, you'll want to think carefully before committing to this breed. Number 7. They need serious exercise. Here's a surprise for a breed that looks like it belongs on a throne. Leonbergers are working dogs. They were bred for activity and they need meaningful exercise every single day. Think 1 to 2 hours of walking, hiking, or play. A bored Leonberger doesn't quietly mope. It chews, digs, and finds creative ways to redecorate your home. These dogs thrive when they have a job or structured activity. If your lifestyle leans more toward Netflix than nature trails, a Leonberger will make sure you know about it. Number 6. Training takes commitment. Leonbergers are intelligent, but that intelligence cuts both ways. They pick up commands quickly, but they also pick up on inconsistency just as fast. Skip a training session, let a bad habit slide once, and they'll file that away for future reference. Positive reinforcement works brilliantly with this breed, but harsh corrections will get you nowhere. Starting early is non-negotiable. A poorly trained 150-pound dog isn't just inconvenient. It's a genuine safety concern. The good news? A well-trained Leonberger is one of the most impressive, obedient dogs you'll ever meet. Number 5, while health costs are high. This is where things get real. Leonbergers are prone to several serious health conditions, including hip dysplasia, heart disease, and a neurological condition called Leonberger polyneuropathy. Veterinary bills for a large breed dog are significantly higher than for smaller dogs, from routine checkups to emergency care. Pet insurance is practically essential. You should also know that their average lifespan is only 8 to 9 years, which is heartbreakingly short. Potential owners need to go in eyes wide open. This breed demands both emotional and financial preparedness that many underestimate. Number 4. They hate being alone. Leonbergers form deep, powerful bonds with their families. That's one of their most endearing qualities, until you realize what it means for your schedule. These dogs don't do well with long stretches of alone time. Left isolated regularly, they can develop separation anxiety, destructive behaviors, and even depression. If you work long hours or travel frequently, this isn't the breed for you, at least not without a solid support system in place. A Leonberger isn't a pet you add to your life. It's a family member that needs to be present in it. Number 3. They're surprisingly sensitive. Don't let the lion-like exterior fool you. Leonbergers are emotionally sensitive dogs that pick up on the moods and energy of the people around them. Tension in the household stresses them out. Raised voices can make them anxious. Harsh handling, even unintentional, can damage trust that takes weeks to rebuild. They respond best to calm, consistent, and loving environments. This sensitivity is what makes them exceptional therapy and emotional support dogs, but it also means they're not suited to chaotic or unstable households. Gentle giants in every possible sense of the phrase. Number 2. Socialization is non-negotiable. A Leonberger that hasn't been properly socialized is a very different animal from one that has. Without consistent early exposure to people, children, other animals, and new environments, they can become overly cautious or reactive. And at their size, that's not a small problem. The window for socialization is short, and missing it has long-term consequences. Puppy classes, regular outings, and positive introductions to new situations must start from day one. The reward for doing this work is a dog that is calm, confident, and an absolute joy to take anywhere. Number 1. They will change your life. And here it is. Number 1. The thing no one tells you before getting a Leonberger: they don't just fit into your life, they reshape it entirely. Your routine, your furniture, your social plans, your budget, all of it gets reorganized around this magnificent animal. But ask any Leonberger owner if they'd do it again, and the answer is almost always an immediate, passionate yes. Because what you get in return, loyalty, affection, presence, and a bond unlike anything else, is worth every fur-covered couch and drool-splattered wall. So guys, there you have it. 10 things every potential Leonberger owner needs to know before making the leap. This breed is extraordinary, but it demands an owner who is equally extraordinary. Prepared, patient, and fully committed. If that sounds like you, a Leonberger will be the greatest decision of your life. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below and subscribe, because there's plenty more where this came from.